Oh, man. Squirm all you want. One down. Yo, what is that about? My bobber not set right? Nope, it wasn't. I believe I fixed the problem now. Let's try this again. Need one more. Yo, come on, man. If I pay attention to what I'm doing here, it'd be easier. Note to self, switch out this hook here. It's too freaking big. All right. Adjust. You know it, you know it. Trying to double up here before I throw the crankbait, see what happens. Of course, I'm across my line here. That's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We get lucky, get lucky. Don't let that chill there. So I got 2 poles out, crankbait in hand. See what happens. Got fresh worm. Give it a try here for a little bit before we switch to a different spot. Got big gator out in front, so we're gonna let that dude do his thing. Come on. I might be getting a bite over here, maybe. Might be a turtle, though. No fish yet. We're just getting started, though. Another nice day in the Carolinas. I think something small might be messing with the yellow line, the yellow bobber setup. Drifting back to the bank over here. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's fix this. Get the wind pushing me sideways. I think that's what it is. So I get myself cast properly. Anthony, what's going on, man? Late start to the morning here, but I play a little bit of catch up with work before I can play a little bit. But we here now. We are here now. Hoping to get lucky. Three poles this time. Two with live bait, the other with crankbait. Because I haven't quite got around to switching this out. One of these days. Yesterday I was into my live stream. I was getting out of the water. Saw a bunch of bubbles swim across, like bubbles in front of me on the kayak. I knew it could only be one thing, which was the alligator. Which one, I don't know. But for whatever reason, I panicked. And I don't know why. I thought I was all the way up on the bank. I wasn't. And freaking fell out of the damn kayak. Got my entire right side all, leg and all, everything soaked, boot soaked. This one here in hand or the one over here? Because these aren't new. I've had these bad boys for a while. Man, I'm picking up everything but a fish right now. Yesterday the fish were not into the worms, so I'm hoping maybe their attitudes changed today. At least a bluegill might get hype. I know. It takes a different type of crazy. I was fine because I didn't see it all morning long. But like I said, as I was moving, as I got right over here, that's when I saw massive amount of bubbles moving in one direction, away from the bank, and I just knew what it was. And I was like, this is not good. But here I am. I stand today to tell the story. Fish just jumped in front of me. What's going on? Is it Khadidra? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but welcome to the stream. It's not that I don't like the 8:30 stream time, but starting a little bit later gives me time to eat breakfast, check some emails, send some emails, and then I can hop on. I feel like I'm pressed for time. Come on now, there's a fish right in front of me. I know there is. No, this I've had this blue one for a hot minute. I got a bunch of brand new rods I haven't set up yet. Like I have the I guess Dick's Sporting Goods had a sale going on with it's the Daiwa Samurai X2 or the X2 Samurai. So usually like $30. I was able to pick it up for like 20, maybe 15. Like right before the holiday, so those things still got the tag on them. I just bought Parade for them. Yo, appreciate the likes already. Sitting at 7. Not too bad. All right, let's let me get a fish here though. Usually it's like my honey hole over here. Hey, Random, I appreciate that. Try to be a vibe out here. I got 3 poles I'm using. 2 with live bait, night crawlers. And I got the crankbait we're throwing here. No takers yet on the live bait. Okay. We know there's fish here. They've been jumping in front of me for a while. Nice. Well, if we get lucky, small water charters going on. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's doing all right. Gotta make sure I'm not standing on anthill. That would be my downfall there. I think alligator would be a problem. Let yourself find yourself in an anthill. Life changing. I'm just trying to remember as a kid how I used to fish with a split shot and a bobber and waited this long for a fish to bite, because this is crazy to me how sometimes these fish don't be hitting nothing. Not even a freaking turtle. There's 2 bass right here. 3 bass. 4 bass. I wonder if those are the bass that I release. There's like little bitty bass just swimming in the bank, right? Like, I count 5. Let's see here. My split shot, everything's just moving along the way here. Random, hopefully this don't pick up. I feel like We're on the cusp of the fish bite turning on. Just gotta wait it out. I'm gonna cast over here, man. There's so many bass swimming right in front of me, but like there's small ones. Not that I'm trying to catch that, but it just makes me happy to see the fish swimming around. Yo, 10. We're at 10 likes. I appreciate the love. All right. Let's reset these here because all I'm doing is just drifting across in front of me. All right. I think we're hitting like 80 today is the high. Okay. Like the wind's pushing this against the bank, but I know we're sitting bottom here. Let's try something here. It's worth a shot, y'all. It's worth a shot. If there's bass, maybe there might be other fish swimming around, like bluegill. Come on. I don't think anything that big's gonna yank the pole holder out of the water like that. All right. One move. Let's get the other one here. Yeah. I'm hoping there's not much movement out here other than a few fish jumping here and there, but it's pretty quiet. What we caught on here? That's the first time I had pine straw get tangled up like that. Okay. Hey, I'm assuming that's a good sign if there's no worm on here. But I'm gonna need this to hold on. Probably should have replaced my hook, but I didn't because I'm a little lazy with it. I think it gets rid of some of this. There we go. I dug up a bunch of worms from the backyard. The backyard garden provides, but a catfish bent the crap out of this hook. I probably should have replaced it, but it's all right. Nothing yet. Looking at my bobber, it's been pretty. All right. Let's try this again. I don't know how this keeps happening. It's not my favorite bobber to use at all. But somehow this wants to get all twisted up. How? How does this even happen? I literally just put this thing on. It's not fishing unless you're doing some stupid stuff like this here. All right. Probably would help if I didn't have the stupid bobber weighing me down either. All right, I think I figured it out. All right, getting close. Maybe. I'm hoping me being distracted is going to lead to a fish maybe getting on the other line here. How does this even happen? All right. And the bobber slipped. So there's a... All right, I see that. I see this. I see you. I see you. I'm still fishing, just not with this here. Nothing's messing with the freaking bobber by the tree, so I got nothing to worry about there. All right. Just gotta bring this through. Should be close. All right, we're good, I think. Are we good? We are good. Now, why does this keep coming out? Stay. All right, let's try this again, y'all. Sorry about that. About to freak out. Thought this bobber came loose again. I'm just gonna leave the bell open. Doesn't matter. Maybe it'll drift out. All right. Wavy, that's what I'm trying to do. Nothing smaller than that. All right, let's throw this crankbait again. Keep throwing it. There's just fish just playing right in front of me. But they're not big fish, they're just small bass. Real life, what's going on? All right, y'all. Just need the crank to do something, or the live worms to get something. That's sitting perfectly, like, right underneath that tree branch there. You would think it'd be the perfect spot for a fish to wanna get a free lunch. Fish just jump right by my bait, my line. Come on now. Do something with it. Sorry, I'm just checking, make sure I don't have no hands here. All right, maybe we might have a fish here. There's no rush. No rush here. Try to let the fish come to me. We got bluegills back here. They should be popping off on this thing here. I'm gonna give it like another minute for David, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Before we go somewhere else. Because right now the fish are not fishing. I know I could probably be bottom fishing, but at the same time, like, I just like the way I just like seeing the bobber go down. Like, that's, to me, what it's all about. Come on. We got nice crappies back here. I've caught crappie with this crank, too. Mm-hmm. All right, about to pack it up and go to the other side. One more cast. I'm seeing fish, but the fish are not seeing me. And that's the problem. They're not showing me no love. I'm just saying, like, I see so many bass, like, literally, like, just hanging around right there. All right, one more try. All right. They weren't into this right over here, so let's get this one here. These freaking moles, man, tearing up over here. There we go. Let's do this here. Oh no. Thought my hook was attached, but now it's attached to my shoe. All right, got it right. Sorry, Brody. We'll get this one back out and then come back for the other one. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera. I'm walking and I got my hands full. Mr. Win. Okay. Fix my worm here. Still alive and well. Yeah, I appreciate the likes. Thank you for the showing the stream some love. Also, if you're hanging out, make sure y'all don't forget to subscribe. All right. I see I'm about to go further up with the other one though. But we're fishing in the backyard pond. That's the backyard. This is one side of the retention pond. And then this is pretty much have this all to myself most days. Usually in the afternoons when it gets a little more busy with kids or other fishermen trying to get lucky. All right. Need this. Got my bucket of worms. Tied up the other day, the alligator. There was one more out here, but I think that bad boy left. He went like directly across the woods over here in front of me. But he was like walking back and forth all up on the, like he wasn't even on the bank anymore. Usually that's where they stick to. They're either in the water or they're hanging out where I'm at right now. And that's the extent of how far they'll travel. But like, it was pretty weird seeing that one just kind of going for a casual walk. All right. Okay. See if I can get myself cast out here. I know the wind's gonna move me. That was a goofy cast, but whatever. The pole. A bunch of minnows. Bait fish. Okay. Sometimes the worms don't be worming, I tell you that. Could be the time of the day. But we still fish. You never know. You never know. Where's this dude going? Maybe the crankbait will deliver for me. What are you doing? No, nothing. I got live bait too. You're trying to do what? Oh. Alright. Nothing yet on the worms. Keep an eye on it though. People love their disc golf, I'm telling you. You hear all the shouting in the back. Oh, I thought I had a bite there. Damn. It was bottom. Sticky bottom. Usually one of the two would deliver already. So again, I'm just as baffled. Let's see what's going on here. Get off. Alright, Foxy Fishing Adventures, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Just coming live from the backyard, pond, as usual. A little late start to the morning, but you know what? It's alright. Try to reset myself here in a minute. Put those other lines. It's a lot of this at the bottom of this pond here. Just dead leaves and pine straw. Every once in a while you get lucky. The fish must be hanging out at the bottom because nothing's jumping at all. But then again, when they are jumping, that doesn't mean they're biting either. They were jumping like crazy yesterday morning, and not once. Come on now, come on now. I'm gonna get this in, try to put maybe put another worm on. Both of these. Oh my God, that was a big fish. I don't know if that was a carp or a bass. I don't know. There's some big carps in this pond. But just one just popped up like right over here. Usually they're on the bank, like swimming around the bank eating. How? I just don't understand. What's there that I can get caught on? That's what I want to know. Always something. Always something. You can't be hooked crazy like that. You can't come loose. I'm on the other side of you. Come on. Come on. What am I caught on? There we go. I think I got it back. About to find out. Usually I don't have to worry about stuff like that. Nothing yet, Freddy. Nothing with the worms, nothing with the crankbait. I'm gonna check these here and see if I need new bait or add more bait. I have live worms in there and just nothing's taking interest in it. Yeah, that was about to pop off. Nice fish flipping bugs. Let's see if we can make this a little bit more appealing here. But hey, y'all can't be in the bottom. There we go. That's tiny. Have to add some damp rag or something over y'all. Brown paper cardboard. Okay. Someone keeps leaving magnets on my wife's car, but they're ridiculous. Like, I'm driving fast because I have to poop. And what's crazy is my kid was driving yesterday during practice, and she didn't know. I didn't tell her till after the fact because she would have been mortified. And then there was another magnet a few weeks beforehand that said, I like to fart with my windows up. But I don't notice them until after I come back from like fishing. I see them like right, because it's like on the backside of her bumper. But she's like driving around like this here, and oftentimes with the kid, which makes it funny, but it's like, I'm not doing this. Eventually found out it was the neighbors that was I guess they ordered a bunch of these magnets and was leaving them. Am I caught on? Do I got a fish here? Oh, look at that. No fish. Just a stupid stick. Look at that, y'all. Fish stick. These are very rare. My worm's still looking good. We're gonna add another one to really sell it. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty deep on this too. So I don't know if I can go any more. Would be not good. But you know what, maybe I might take this this bobber off. See if we can get down to the bottom. It's worth a shot, you know. Why not? It's been a pain in the butt anyways. But also, y'all do me a favor. Make sure y'all give me a follow if you like fishing content. Or boating. I kind of mix it up with boating. The only boating I don't do is like, I don't have a yacht. Yeah, you won't catch me on one of those quite yet. But I either will be on that little blue boat there, that yellow paddle boat there, and then I got a kayak in the backyard. I got a I got a John boat that's going to be a work in progress. I got to eventually do something with. And then I got a 21-foot Carolina skiff that oftentimes you'll find me on saltwater fishing, so. I like to think I do a pretty good job mixing it up. If you like fishing or just the outdoors, double tap. It's really about the only thing you'll hear me ask for. It's down here for sticks. I got my drag really loose on that, so if something happens, I'm gonna know. I just want one fish, y'all. One. And get back to work. And I'm gonna drop my first catch clean cook video. Was semi-clean. I didn't catch it, but I was a hell of a net guy for my homie who was able to net some keeper red and black drum that we were able to put on the grill. Come on now, fish. Sticks in this. That's all I'm getting. Not even that deep right over here. I'm hitting bottom. I feel it. There we go. Got y'all. All right. Oh, big splash somewhere. Every once in a while, fish will jump up. Nothing, man. Nothing. I caught on something. Yeah, got it back. At this point, they're just trolling me. Catch is going extremely slow, extremely slow. Like I'm bottom on that one, bobber on that one, live bait, crankbait on this one here, and no love. No love. Maybe they already had their big meal this morning. I missed that opportunity. But it's weird. Sometimes I fish like this late, and the bite's just as good. But again, other times it's is that the wind messing with my line, or is that a fish messing with it? Well, my drag is loose enough that it should be able to take it. It's got to be the wind. I mean, if it was a fish, it would. My pole would be bent over, so I ain't even gonna stress about it. I swear, the more fishing rods I try to fish with, the least amount of bites I get. Versus just one, I'm crushing it. Doesn't make sense. We're at 18 right now. All right, Ryan. Hey, that's still something. You can hang your hat on that. Right now I'm sitting on day 2, not catching a fish. Might need to satisfy that. Maybe trying to go saltwater later on this afternoon. Just gonna have to see what the plans are. I just don't feel like stopping and getting bait though. That's my only thing. I would love to be able to catch some bait to use. Not that shrimp has not been working though. Fresh shrimp has been putting in work. That's what the slotted red and black drum were caught on. We're sitting at 18. Can we get it to 20 likes though? I mean, we're almost there anyways. Might as well just make it count if you. So do me a favor, just double tap. Also, if you haven't already, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. That was a big fish that swam right there. So that mud cloud. I'm hoping it was a fish. Yeah, it's got to be a fish. It couldn't be an alligator. I don't think an alligator would move like that. It wouldn't move like that. Let's just try this point here. Nothing still. Wow. Just blows my mind. This one's hard to kind of understand. Juicy worms. Wiggling around. It's the real deal. I ain't fair. I'm gonna eat for lunch. I don't know if you ever had those snack wraps from McDonald's, but I've been making my own with these like chicken tenders. Some good home style ranch, can't beat it. Very filling. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I gotta fix my bait cast. Not fix it, but I gotta put the bait casters back in rotation. What I really need to do is see if I can find a fishing wagon I can throw my gear on, pull around. Backyard pond. It's making me take this fade right now. The fish have spoken. They are not biting. But you know what? I got some practice in. See another mud cloud fish swimming off. I mean, they're in here. I know that to be true. Honestly, it just could be the time of the day. Like I said, I've caught plenty of fish with this here. So I think I caught them sleeping. But my lunch break's coming to an end, so make sure y'all hit me up, subscribe. Make sure I'll check out some of the other videos on my channel. I think I made some pretty good playlists on my homepage that you can check out. But as always, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Always fun chatting with y'all. I'll try my best to get back at it, get some redemption later on this afternoon. So make sure y'all lock in, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I usually go live most time in the morning. I'm out here by like 8:30. But again, I'm kind of experimenting, see if I might push it a little bit later. I don't know if this time works. But I'm also on in the afternoon too, so I try to go live twice a day so that I could catch as much fish as possible. So appreciate the support, the love. Hope everyone get a chance to fish themselves. And I'll see you guys the next time I'm out here throwing the line or if I'm on the boat trying to catch a baddie. So y'all take it easy. Be well.